Scorpio, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I'll be doing your July 19th to the 25th, 2021 financial reading. See what's going on here for you guys. I am out on a country road and I'm hearing sirens out here. Goodness. Hope everyone's okay. All right, Scorpio. What's going on with the Scorpios? What do they need to know? There's one that doesn't want to go back in, much like the rest of them. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse in your challenge. Sorry, I gotta move my table here. It's like kind of wacky. I accidentally pulled my backdrop with my chair and screwed everything up. I had to mess around with it. All right, let's see here. Five of Swords in the reverse. I think you've been cutting people off. Scorpio, I feel like someone here, this isn't for everybody, but I feel like someone here got fired from their job. They were told that they were out of line and bullying someone. I think you were trying to help them in their job. You may have been, in your mind, I'm not going to say that you weren't right. What I'm saying is in the way you were seeing it, you were trying to help them do their job better. There was things they were doing wrong that wasn't coming out right, and I don't know what kind of job this is or anything. I don't know. I just feel like you got fired because they complained that you were bossing them around, and you weren't in a bossing position. You were equal to them. I feel like you lost your job over it. It ended up being the person told lies or over exaggerated what was going on, and maybe they said something to you and you got angry at one point and you said some things that you probably shouldn't have said, and it ended up you got fired from your job. Seven of Cups. You have plenty of choices here. This is your benefiting position, as while I'm at this. You have plenty of choices, though. I feel like you have done your job for quite some time. You know what you're doing. I feel like you won't have any trouble. You won't have any trouble finding another job. I don't think this may be somebody who's in nursing. Whoever that's for, that may be somebody in nursing. I know that nursing does not, unless you're say you're in the CNA registry, or you're a registered, you're registered or licensed nurse. They don't give a complete background on you. One job to another will only say, yes, they worked here. I know that for facts because I worked in nursing for so long. But, unless things have changed since I retired last year. But I feel like you have a history and a history, in the field, and you'll be just fine. You're gonna find a new job quite quickly. I think you have many options. Ten of Pentacles, wonderful energy there. Top of the line energy. I feel like you're gonna end up with more money because this happened. This may have been something that happened. It doesn't have to be a nursing job. I'm feeling like somebody here may have it, but it could be, somehow or other, whatever has happened is not going to move on with you. You know what I mean? It's not going to be on a record anywhere saying what happened or whatever. It'll just be down as like lack of work or some crap like that. So you don't have to worry. You have plenty of options here with this Seven of Cups. I feel like there's plenty of options. Choose wisely, though. I feel like if you wait it out, I think you're gonna throw your app. You might have put your application into a service, or put up your profile on one of those services where that employers can call you, and you're going to get several. I think you've only gotten a few and you're thinking about taking one of them. I say wait. I say wait because I think that a more profitable, a better, opportunity is on the horizon here. This Ten of Pentacles is message from Spirit, and I feel like it's gonna overall take you to a new level, more money than you are used to making. So hold out and wait, because I feel like it was divinely guided what had happened. That's why you feel like it was uh, like it was not fair how it went down. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is, I really feel like this is new opportunity here coming in for you guys. That, try to move this over here. That is going to pay out more money. I feel like more money than you've ever been used to. You're going to be so happy when this happens. Wow. Oh, there went your card flying. More energy in those cards when they fly like that. Five of Cups. Wow, this is just coming out as a whole story for you guys. Sorry, this chair is... Okay. Trying to get comfortable here. Yeah, it feels like, don't... You're here worrying about what happened and whether you'll get a new job, or whether that'll follow with you, but I feel like this is meant to be. This is something that's going to lead you to a new, better way of living, being able to get things straightened out, not living paycheck to paycheck anymore. This is what I feel. You're not seeing it right now. I feel like maybe you're not seeing it just yet. The potential and what has happened, and the fact that it's divinely guided. All right. Let's clarify a little bit here. A little more on this energy. Ooh. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I think you need to hold out. That's what I think. I feel like everything you ever wanted is coming towards you. Three of Swords. I feel like you need to let this go. I think you agonized over it enough. You tried to figure out in your head what you could have did different in the situation that you have been, what has presented itself to you, whether it be getting fired. This could be about something else as well, not just the whole firing thing. It feels like there's a heartache that has happened, definite traumatic, for you. Everybody's different. I mean, getting fired from a job, maybe it's the first time you've ever been fired. Or maybe you were let go for whatever other reason, and maybe that's the first time ever. And I feel like it has affected you more strongly than what some others. That's what it feels like here, Scorpio. Let's see what else here. We have Temperance. Boy, Temperance has come up. I'm thinking almost every reading with your money readings. The Wheel as well has been coming up. And you have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Let's look at this. Yes, it very much feels like, what I say, divinely guided. Whatever happened at this, from you losing your last job, it was meant to happen. Remember, nothing good that is supposed to be in your life will pass you by. It may take longer because of your actions sometimes, but it will always come to you. I feel like the wheel keeps spinning. I feel like it's right here. It was divinely guided. Don't keep worrying about those empty cups over there, those spilled cups, because you have all of this over here, and it's movement happening, moving into a new phase into your life where you're going to have, I think you've been asking, but who doesn't ask for more? Who doesn't ask for prosperity? You don't even know, some of us don't even, know, I know, because I'm more in tune with myself, but if you don't really realize that you're setting an intention with that want, and this is why this has happened. I believe that a lot of you have been setting your intentions for a better life, better career moves. You've been wanting this for some time. You thought it was within the place that you were at, but that's not the case. This was meant to happen to get your prosperity here, to move on to a better, more prosperous future. And the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like there was this air of thinking that you were on the right path. An air, not just error, but error. There was an error of you thinking that way because that wasn't where you were supposed to be. You had no, you weren't gonna proceed there. I mean, you weren't gonna excel in that position. I feel like I'm almost feeling like towery with this, a tower moment kind of feel with this the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like a house of cards came tumbling down. You thought that, you had all this experience under your belt at this job and that you were irreplaceable, and you found out otherwise. But it had to happen. It had to happen that way because you needed to know, to know that this wasn't for you. This wasn't the place for you, and they don't have, I think whatever this new job or business opportunity, whatever it may be, the options that you choose, I feel like is going to be way more relevant for you, for what you are aiming for to have in life. That's what this feels like. Okay, let's clarify, get some advice from spirits here. Spirits, guys, what else do you have for Scorpio? What advice do you have for them, for their money and career, and these energies for the week? Okay, you got 2 cards. Let's see what they are. You have Harvest, Gathering of Blessings, number 44. Power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. Let me read those for you. This is the Priestess of Light Oracle, if you would like to know. We're going to go to the number 44 first. Harvest. The Priestess of the Harvest gazes at an ear of corn with great reverence and appreciation for this sacred sustenance. The cause, the seeds, along with the effect, the nourishing food, coexist right in her hands, a tribute to the bounty and blessings of Mother Earth. The priestess knows that her own efforts and intentions are part of the ongoing abundance that nature provides. When you receive this card, you are being put on notice that your harvest is coming. There is a project or goal to which you have devoted much effort and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards. You have planted your intentions with care and taken the action needed to tend the seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you haven't already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential beautiful results about to come your way. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that a priority. Remember too, the simultaneity of cause and effect. Even as you harvest the blessings of past actions, you are planting the seeds of future outcomes. So as you ready yourself for the coming harvest, also know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you're receiving will be seeding the energetic fields with even more joyous results. Wonderful, wonderful energy there. Wonderful, wonderful advice. Power over difficulty. Reclaiming your power. This card brings you a warning that there are situations, people, or patterns in your life threatening to take over. The snake can be venomous, tempting, or even strangling. This card is an important reminder to be honest with yourself and investigate your relationships and your daily activities to determine what may be harmful or dishonoring to you, or even be consuming you. If someone is bringing a toxic energy to your life, it may be necessary to let that person go, or at least reduce your exposure dramatically. If a situation seems to be suffocating you or sapping your sense of freedom and enthusiasm, it's time to rethink your motivation for remaining engaged. And if you're feeling a building resentment for a job or a personal task, this card is telling you to learn how to bring more conscious joy to the experience, or even to exit it altogether. Also, be mindful of all of your own personal patterns. Consider the causes of your making and the results they're creating. You don't want to become the snake that eats its own tail, consuming your own life force and sabotaging your own desire to move forward. Yet always remember the indomitable strength of your inner spirit and true life force, represented here by the swans, who in spite of their gentle beauty are very powerful creatures, capable of striking anything that attacks. You have that power as well, and this card is telling you to strike out at your own self-sabotaging patterns and to break free from any other limiting influences holding you down. Become conscious and courageous in your ongoing choices. You have the power now. Wonderful, wonderful advice. I wanted to, I was thinking while I was reading, it's so crazy that I can think of all these other things while I'm reading and still absorbing this knowledge here. I felt like I needed to tell someone, or maybe more than a few someones, that the way I'm doing this reading, my money readings now, this is my new spread for my financial read. I feel like this is a base of the main thing that someone needs to hear that Spirit is trying to tell them. Right? This is something that had to come out. These, take them as they are read. Take them, there's things in there. If you choose a word that means multiple things, and the first thought that goes into your head for that word, that's what it's telling you. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it's aiming towards. That's what Spirit is trying to give you a message through that. This is how I feel. I felt it suddenly and I needed to tell. Okay? So take it as it resonates. Let's see. We have Unfinished Symphony. That was very quick. Unfinished Symphony. The number 10. Essential meanings: unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. The Oracle's message: this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that an emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. I like that. And your prosperity message: make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing. Hand in an assignment. Complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Wow. Very nice advice. If you can take out of these, especially if you didn't feel anything here. I'm not just going to tell you from now on, as far as at least my financial read. Obviously, always check your sun, moon, and rising. But I feel like this is, doing it this way in the energy that I'm starting here is, this is something, because I tend to get these, messages that, you know, and when they keep coming back in a reading, keep coming back, that's why it ends up turning to, like a relationship type of read in my money readings. I'm cutting it down, focusing on that energy for whoever this is for. the message is trying to come through for specific people, and then these extras are for everyone else if this didn't resonate as well. You could always check your Sun, Moon, and Rising too, but I'm saying this is my way of involving more of you in the read. Do you understand? I need to start telling that in the beginning of the read. But this is how I feel, and this is, like I said, take some. There's something for everyone here. Something. You just have to feel it as it's being told. Okay, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Like, share, subscribe, please. Would love you to join my community here. Trying to build my channel. I want to try some different things here, and I'm really motivated about it. I would like you to subscribe if you will. I see that about 90% of you that keep returning are subscribed. Please subscribe. It helps the channel. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading. Tap that bell icon as well for future uploads. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.